Good morning. Got something to show you. This is a new emphasis. Free a cup for $3 you can get at Starbucks. And did you notice that green cup is turning red? It's a holiday emphasis. And it goes well with the coffee flavor, which is peppermint mocha. Well, I want us to take one more look at that dinner at the table with Jesus. You remember the man who was sitting across from him and saying, exclaiming, as we mentioned last week, "Blessed is the man who gets to eat at the feast in the kingdom of God." Here's Jesus sitting at this table with this man. Well, let's enjoy Jesus a little bit. We said that, the guy was saying, but why would this be blessed for him? To be able to sit at the table with the Messiah was a great honor. And we even quoted somebody saying it'd be like sitting at the table with the president. Only this is not only the Messiah, this is the Messiah, the Son of God. I want us to do what that man was not doing, because Jesus said he was too busy with things in the world to actually realize that, and that's why he told that parable about the father who threw the feast, or the master who threw the feast. We looked at that last week, and even though people received the invitations when it was time to come, they had other excuses. They were too busy with the things of this world to realize what was available to them. Well, let's not make that mistake. Let's see what's available to us in Jesus. Let's take a second look at the incarnation, okay? So what is it like to be the person who's sitting at the table with the man who said, "Blessed will it be to be sitting at the table in heaven with the Messiah," to actually be Jesus? Well, I mean, of course, we don't know what it was like, and we're not asked to be Jesus. But I'm reading a book in which the man says that what we want to do is move from our faith to the faith of Jesus. He says this involves coming to think as God, think about God as Jesus thought, to trust God as Jesus trusted him. It's moving from having faith in Jesus to having the faith of Jesus. What does he mean by this? He doesn't mean perfection. He doesn't mean becoming God. But what he does mean is seeing things from the point of view of Christ. Okay, so let's try this. What was it like to face all the challenges and problems and battles that Jesus faced, knowing what he knew? Think about something that troubles you, your biggest challenge. What would it be like? How would Jesus face that? Or even think about the things that Jesus did face, like, he faced things that, like people's bad opinions that might bother you, or hatred, and then he faced some other things that you never want to go through, human torture. When Jesus was about to face that human torture, he said at the Garden of Gethsemane, "Father, all things are possible for you." That's what he was always aware of. Everything was possible. All resources are available, and all resources are being used on his behalf. And you know what? That's also true of you, because you are his. All of his resources are being used on your behalf today. So how does that change the way you look at the things that are challenging you? Tell me in the comment section.